I remember staying in a motel in Springfield, Oregon, and in the morning I observed that a cat caught a bird, which was amazing to me because I've observed birds before and noticed how alert they are, how attentive. Just as soon as there's any sign of danger, they are out of there flying away. We could use some of that alertness spiritually. Welcome to Truth Talk with Ed Skipper every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Listen to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 18, and pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. Be alert. Why? Because Peter tells us in 1 Peter 2:11, he says, "Dear friends, I urge you as aliens and strangers in the world to abstain from sinful desires which war against your soul." So what kind of sinful desires war against our soul? Or what kind of temptations do we face that we need to be alert to? Well, the temptation to be lazy, for example. Listen to some of these other temptations and see which ones particularly relate to you that you need to be alert to. The temptation to set our affection on something other than Jesus Christ. In other words, idols. The temptation to gossip. The temptation to base my righteousness on myself instead of the righteousness of Christ. The temptation to be selfish in oh so many ways, or to harbor anger and end up bitter. The temptation to immoral thinking. The temptation to greed or materialism, or dishonesty or discontentment. The temptation to be timid instead of bold, to be arrogant and proud. The temptation, on and on it goes, right? I will never forget reading an interview years ago with an umpire, Major League Baseball umpire, had a great reputation for not missing calls. And the interviewer asked him the question, "How do you do it? What makes you so good at your craft?" And the answer was a little bit surprising. He said, "It's not that I perceive things better than other people. It's not that I can look at a pitch that's just off the plate and recognize, oh no, that's a little outside," or that he can see a runner touching first base and it beat the throw and he's better at making that judgment than other people. So what is it that made him good? That he didn't lose focus throughout the whole 3-hour game or however long it is. He stayed focused. And that's what we need. We need to be alert, knowing that we are in spiritual warfare and there is no rest from that. So brothers and sisters, be alert. Now, if Truth Talk is helpful to you, tell someone about it, whether verbally or online. And until next time, be alert.